hanging out here in Cannon Beach, and I'm thinking about child training. Hey, child training. Who hasn't been to the grocery store and seen a kid throwing a big fit, or even an adult throwing a big fit? I mean, I have. So, I want you to think about this. Your kids, what do you want for your kids? Do you want something for them when they grow up? Maybe you want them to grow up to be an adult who has a great marriage, who obeys God and gets along well with their bosses? Well, it's not too late to start. Start now. What I want you to do is I want you to think about this. I want a kind heart and obedient heart for my kids. That's what I want, a kind and obedient heart. So, I want you to start reading the Bible with them and praying about that. Asking God to give your kids a kind and obedient heart. And then focus on the behaviors that promote a kind and obedient heart. Here's an example. Do your kids call each other stupid? Put a stop to that. Do they throw temper tantrums or are they emotionally out of control? Put a stop to that. Are they picky when you're eating? Nah, you don't want that. Are they mouthing off to you and their teachers to others? No. Put a stop to those kind of behaviors. Because you want behaviors that are from kindness. You want a kind heart and an obedient heart. So it's not too late to start. Start today by having a kind and obedient heart with your kids. Make them do it. You cannot change them spiritually, of course, but you can change their behavior. And as you work on that, it's like growing a garden, putting the Word of God in there, praying about it, and changing the behaviors. You'll start to see that they'll genuinely develop a kind, obedient heart. Be consistent with that. Make your kid eat all their food on the plate. They'll have to obey their boss when they grow up. You know what? Make your kid pick up their room on a schedule. Every afternoon after they get home from school, have to pick up their room. Because when they get older, they'll have to pick up their room. Their wife or husband certainly aren't going to pick up after them. So that's what I want you to do. When you're having dinner, have the kids eat all the food on their plate. Start to develop this obedient heart in them. When you're sitting down and you see one of them fighting with a remote or calling each other stupid, put a stop to that. You want a kind and obedient heart.